Hey folks, I'm home in my beautiful. Somebody has rearranged something here. Did I do this? Hmm. I, or is it's just I haven't been home for almost a month, so maybe it's just, huh? Was that there last time? Huh? Hello, folks, and as per usual, I forgot my nicotine pouches, of course, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And I'm back. Hello, folks, how are you doing? Hello, Becky. Hello, Dixie Cripple. Hello, Shanigram. Hello, Internet Big Sister. Uh, see, CEO Mountain Girl. Hello, Swan Lake Lady. Hello, folks. Yes, I am home. Mr. Jingles is over there somewhere. He's over there somewhere. So yeah, I've been in the United States. Now, I said, oh, I'm going to Utah and Miami. Technically, I was also in New York twice uh, because I had to land. But well, for layover, for layover. Wim, today is your kiddo's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to baby Wim. Happy birthday, baby Wim. Ah, hey Gwendolyn. Hey Gwendolyn. So, yes, I thought that I would have something was knocked off a table. Yes, Mr. Jingles is home. Hi, Mel. Hey, Mel. Yeah, I'm also happy that I came home safely. And yeah, I thought I need to show you some of the stuff I got since. I mean, I've been started out in flying from Copenhagen via JFK to Salt Lake City, and Salt Lake City, getting the camper van, driving down south to South Utah, driving around, driving camping, and finding stuff, not finding stuff, then finding stuff, and yeah, it's been. Oh, here he is. Ah, here's Mr. Jingles. Yes, Mr. Jingles is here. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Ah, so I've had, and after all driving around all around South Utah, I've been. Ow. Yeah. Drove up to Logan, up to North Utah, and for a few days there before I went to Miami before stuff. Now, last time when I went over for my road trip last year, every piece of garbage happened in the beginning of the trip. For you who were here then, yeah, they lost my luggage, and yeah, it was a fusterclock. Now, this time, the in the grand scheme of things, it was annoying, and I lost something, and it was how. Yeah. So let me ask you guys a question here. Now, if because I stayed at a hotel the last few days in Miami, uh, after staying at Stig Asnis for a few days. Now, in that hotel room, there was a laundry bag. One of these big plastic laundry bags. Now, for me, that means, oh, great, laundry service. So I do as I've done in Europe and the States and parts of Asia. Okay, what do I need cleaning? My sports coat. It's been all across Utah in the desert. Yeah, I will stuff that one down there. And as I do everywhere else, I hang it on the doorknob in the morning. I go for breakfast, I go do some stuff, and come back at lunch. Bag is gone, no worries. 2 days later, where's my laundry? Go down to the front desk. Yeah, hello, front desk. Uh, when's laundry coming back? Oh, we don't have a laundry service. Okay, are you sure? Because laundry bag? Why would that be there? What? Oh no, that's just for you to separate your dirty clothes from your clean clothes. Do I look 5 years old? Do I look completely incapable of differentiate the clothes I worn to the clean ones? Well, I didn't say it. I was a bit more diplomatic when I said that. But I said, well, I hung it on my door in the morning. It was gone by lunch. Okay, we will check with security. And okay, I went out to do some other things. Came back. Yeah, they checked with security. Sadly, the cameras on that floor does not point towards your door. Okay. Have you checked with the cleaning crew? Yes, they say they didn't take anything. Okay. But if you have cameras, you surely, I mean, your own laundry bags. Did you see anybody going away somewhere with a laundry bag from that direction? No. Oh. So yeah, yep, yeah. That got me a bit annoyed. Now, I asked this on X a few days ago. I got a variation of answers, but apparently, at some places and for some people, yeah, laundry bag only is for you. A clear minority. Others is contact front desk, so you know what's going on. So yeah, I lost my sports coat, but I mean it's roughly a $200 lesson in don't assume things. Ow, Mr. Jingles, stop. Yeah. So yeah, don't assume that a hotel that provides you with a laundry bag has a laundry service. Call front desk. That's a $200 lesson I learned. But it also gave me an opportunity because I had a cold the last few days in Miami. So I basically, all I did was I was in the hotel room. So I did one thing. Let me go get it. Let me go get it. I got myself a new sports coat. And not just any sports coat. I thought, yeah, I'm pissed off, lesson learned, but I do need a sports coat. So I bought one. And it's yeah, I splashed out because it's a Hugo Boss. And I splashed out a bit. I don't go for these things, but I thought to myself, yeah, I want one of these. I want one of these. And since I haven't been around as much as I wanted in Miami, I haven't spent much money. So, yeah. So this is the first souvenir from my trip that I wanted to show you. It's my Hugo Boss sports coat. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks. I'm going to get it to a tailor though, because it needs some fitting. It needs some fitting, but at least with the quality of this is also it can be altered towards my size, so to speak. So this is the first thing that I got. So I feel kind of good about myself, anyways. So changing something negative into a positive. Now, let's get into to the more fun stuff. Let me get my suitcase. Yes. Now, Mr. Dingles, I was planning on using that platform for show and tell. How am I supposed to do this now? Put it up to my lap. Mr. Jingles. Oh, my audience is going to hate me, but I kind of need that space. So please go down. Thank you. And it's a rabbit. No, I'm just joking. Oh, I put that thing in a way here. Let's see if I can do it more like this. Hello, folks. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now, of course, you can't be in Miami without Miami Beach. Yeah, you can't. You gotta. But I also, before I came down with a cold, I went to the Everglades. Now, apparently, Everglades, all the shops and everything are only open office hours. And it takes a while to get out there. So I scoured a few souvenir shops in Miami for something Everglades. Apparently, that is unknown in Miami. To in Miami have Everglades stuff, but of course I got myself a shot glass. Oh, of course I got myself a shot glass. I mean, hey, been there, done that. Hello. So got myself a shot glass from that one. Let's see, so I don't. No, that's just the laundry. Oh, do I have something else in that bag? No. And then also, of course, sorry, somewhat Hawaiian style shirt. Of course, of course. Now we're getting into other stuff. No, Mr. Jingles, you can't be there. No. Now, so that is some of the stuff I got from Miami. Now, Utah. Since I was there for 2 weeks, I got a bit more. Now, of course, I added on to my shot glass collection. Moab, been there, broke that. Oh. No, Mr. Jingles. No. Do not jump into my suitcase. What else did I get from Utah? I got this from Hole in the Rock. Old Huckleberry Jam. And also, is this shot glass size? I mean, once I'm done with it, I mean, it has a handle. It has a handle. Sherry says, you need a plastic bag to put your laundry in. Yeah, but I have that. Huh? Now, I know to the next one. That's a receipt. This is the stand for it. This is the information about it. How did you manage to fold paper to make it impenetrable? Oh, using tape. I hope this survived. This is something I will give to my dad. Because it's something older than him. Oh, hold on. Why did they leave the price tag on it? Why? Oh, great. Now it's a fossil. Around, what was it? 150 million years? No, what was it? Hello. Oh, it's a trilobite fossil. Around 325 million years old. So this is going to be to my dad, because we have a bit of a dark humor, and so yes, I'm going to give that to my dad as something that is older than him. Oh, Mr. Jingles got very interested in the paper bag. That might be a bit dangerous. I will leave that up there with that thing. Now, of course, I got another thing with the stand also. Also got another thing. Now, this isn't a fossil. It is what do you call it? It's a cast. It's a Utah Raptor hand claw. But this I'm keeping for myself. This will go on the shelf. This will go on the shelf. Rawr. Yeah, Mr. Jingles is paying very close attention to everything that sounds like a paper bag. Oh, let Mr. Jingles smell what? The things? Well, so let's see what else is in the suitcase. Dun, dun, dun. Wrapped. Wrapped. Because it has to. Let's see, where is this? Oh, yes. I had to replace. I could not find tequila in a jug anywhere. I went, ow. Now, Utah, of course, that wasn't that maybe not surprising, but not even in Miami. So I asked for 100% agave tequila. And this Gonzalez 1939 Blanco. So yeah. So this will go up on the wheel of regrets. No, not duty free. Folks, duty free is a scam. It's the same price as everywhere else. Duty free is more or less a company, and they just buy in things to them. So if you are a collector, maybe you will find something that is only in duty free but nowhere else. Other than that, it's the same price as everywhere else. So yeah, Gonzalez 1939. That I got in Miami. Let's see the next things. This is, let's see here. This is Utah local Bonneville bourbon whiskey. It is produced and bottled by Salt Flats Spirit, Salt Lake City. So, another new thing that gets on the wheel of regrets. And something that made me laugh. I had to buy it. It is vodka. Now you can get vodka everywhere, but only in Utah you can find Five Wives vodka. Sorry. So Five Wives vodka. Yeah. Also going on the wheel of regrets. I just had to. I just had to. Oh. And since I was visiting Connor, I also got myself plum and peach something. It is apparently Korean, I think. No, it's American. Oh well, no, it's a product of South Korea. Exactly, Davens more. 5 wives and the wheel of regrets. Oh, and I saw over there. Oh, Melissa, I want a raptor claw. Yeah, at Utah Raptor. It is Utah Raptor Natural Park or something of the sort. It's also a camping site. They sell these casts of raptor claws at the reception, so you will find it there. But yeah, so I got these South Korean booze. I don't know if once you open it, are you supposed to drink all of it? How much booze is? Oh, 13%. So it's like wine. Oh, well, they are going on the next wheel of regrets. And now I have tied Jeff's record of 5 bottles of some alcohol brought in. So that was from this bag. Unless I find something else. No, I don't think so. Nope, nothing was in here. Da-da. But I have another suitcase. Have another suitcase. Please hold. Oh. Huh? Eh? Of course, I needed a ball cap. Moab, Utah. Of course, I needed one. And let's see here. Let's put this over there. Let's see. This I bought in. Logan, because coming home I need something for the youngest of nieces and nephews. So I found for Halloween. And of course, so the 3 youngest are 2 boys and a girl. So of course, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, of course. Now with that, in that store, they also sold some interesting things that we don't have here. Hot tamales. Never had these. Still haven't. Unopened. And I have no fierce cinnamon flavored chewy candies. You tell me who have tried this. If they are actually hot or if it's just if it's just marketing. Divan Moore says, "Ooh, the good stuff." Yeah. And I also because Sour Punch Bites pickle roulette. pickle roulette. And apparently the flavors here are watermelon, apple, lemon lime, and pickle. These are going on the wheel of regrets. Oh, booze candy pairings for wheel of regrets. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh. So let me get these out of the way. Because, of course, there's more. Now, let's see if I can find it. Where's the other thing? Oh, well, I can show you other things meanwhile. Of course. A Utah shot glass. The Beehive State. So, of course, another shot glass. Let's see here. No, that's just that. The fuck is this? And how did it get into my... I have no idea. Now, as you might remember, 5 are the most Jeff got with him. Here's number 6. Sugar House Bourbon Whiskey. Handcrafted in the Wasatch Mountains, South Salt Lake City. That is also going on the wheel of regrets. Let's see what else we can find. That's so much stuff. Ooh. Of course, I've had the bottles in a sock because you need to protect your bottles. Yes, Gwendolyn, I have the shot glass from the matching state. Pam Graham, yes, I get to hold the baby because I visited Donnie on and I got to see baby on. I get to hold baby on. He's the cutest boy ever. Yeah. And he looks surprisingly a lot like Connor. No, I'm joking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. St. Augustine Distillery, Florida straight bourbon. Florida state bourbon. 88% proof, fresh from Florida. So yeah, locally produced Florida. Now this is only aged 3 years, but it's a nice bottle. So 7. Eat it, Jeff. Let's see here if I can find it. Ooh, before we go to the next. Now, you can't be in Miami without visiting Little Havana. So, of course, cigars plus cigar case of Arturo Fuente. It is the Opus X. These are insanely good cigars. And in Sweden, if you manage to get a hold on them here, they are pricey. Now, and we never get these cases over here. You have to import them yourself if you dare. So I got Opus X cigars plus cigar case. And two more. Two more. Torpedos. Because, yeah, I was in Little Havana. Now, of course, it would have been fun to buy a few of these fake cigars that are sold as genuine Cuban, but no, not this guy. Not this guy. Not this guy. Divan Moore says, I wish we could raise all the money for you to visit all of us in chat. Oh, well, at least we have you in your streams. Well, I will be back next year. Pam asked, did you pay respects to Jeff? Yes, of course. Me, Connor, and Donnie went to the gravesite. And we spent a good hour and a half talking about Jeff, having fun, memories, everything. And so, yeah. Yeah, Gigi says I was just 4 hours from her last year. Yeah, I was in Houston. You're 4 hours north. And it's one of these things. I wish I could plan in more around my trips. I wish I could station myself in the United States and maybe go on a Swedish trip instead. But that is so hard. Now, I know what number I need to have for it. And in order for me to leave Sweden, hurl my ass over to the United States in order to stay there, I need around $1.6 billion. Because not only do I leave work, which pays me a handsome amount of money, I also leave behind my government pension. So in order for me to screw that, that's the number. And that simply won't happen. And now if my channel takes off and it has a steadily monthly revenue of between 6 and 10, but I barely make $1,000 each month after YouTube's cut and taxes. So Divan's more. Yes, planning more around your trips. Okay, I will try. So yeah, cigars, and yes, I paid my respects to Jeff. I could avail myself as an expert, especially in Fulton County. I don't think I will get hired in Fulton County, but yeah, what they construe as an expert, I would probably be able to learn in a couple of weeks. So yeah. Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, what's this? Is it number 8? What's the minimum time you have to stay in Sweden if you have to retain your pension? A majority. Now, the problem with Swedish, because it's our tax thingy, our version of the IRS that determines. So, at most that I'm willing to risk is 4 months a year. I could be in the United States, but at 7 months. So I have to have my primary residence in Sweden and pay taxes in Sweden. Temple of Moon Jin. This is from West Valley City, Utah. So another bottle of booze from Utah, which is amazing. So that would be bottle number 8. So I crushed Jeff's record. He only got 5 bottles home. I got 8. Wah! Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, and if I'm going to station myself in the United States, I need the visa or the green card. So, Central to Eastern Ohio. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, most of my souvenirs have a certain theme. Yeah. Let's see what else I can find here. That one. Oh yeah, I found one thing in the Everglades, or close to the Everglades. It was an art museum of a photographer, but I found one thing. It's a good advice for when being in the Everglades. Never kiss an alligator. It's more or less a children's book. So you have pictures and yeah. So it's it's basic information with nice photos. So I got this from the Everglades. So that's very nice. So that will go up on the shelf. But I will have it over here. No, I'm quite sure I got more stuff. Oh yeah. To add on my shot glass, I found a zoo who sold shot glasses. Okay, I'll grab one of those. It's a zoo in Logan, Utah. And then, why do I have 2 of these? Okay, I have 2. Apparently, I forgot I had one and bought one more. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Giveaway. Oh, and this I got from the Utah Aerospace Museum, who also sold shot glass. Let's see here. It is one of these remove before flight, but they had this is that empty before flight. So that's another shot glass. Let's see if I can find anything else. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah. Stay up there. Now, of course, Stuff you have that we don't. Warheads! Which are also going on the Wheel of Regrets. So I bought a big bag of those. And then, of course, for nieces and nephews and everything, I bought a big bag of other candy as well. So this is going to nieces and nephews for Halloween. So I want, yeah. So this will not be on the Wheel of Regrets. Let's see if I have anything else here. Just to make sure. Oh, what's this? I think I kind of forgot about these. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I another shot glass. Nick's bar, Miami. No. No, these are just the random things from Miami. So another shot glass. Who knew? and another shot glass from Little Havana. Little Havana. I might have a shot glass problem, folks. Just yeah. I mean, how many did I bring back last year? I mean, you've. I need to round them up because I got one shot glass from for every state I drove through last year, and there was a bunch, 8, 9, 10, something of the sort. Did I get anything that's really American? A high doctor's bill, a wrongful arrest? I can make a pyramid with all these shot glasses, yes. I need a shot glass cabinet. Yes, that's true. I need to build a shelf for all the shot glasses. All right, let me just. I think that's the last ones. Yes, it was. So let's wrap this up. Now, who? Let's see. I'll put that over here. Meanwhile, let's see. That's a lot of bottles. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, shot glasses and stuff. Now let's see here. Let me show you a bit of the things. I mean, some of the things that I haven't published yet on my travel channel. Let me show you a bit of that. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Let's see here. So I don't. Yeah, sound is on. I need my headphones. Hey folks, I stopped at something called Salt Wash. And this is one of the overviews at the San Rafael swell, remote and isolated as it may seem. Civilization exists at the foot of the mountains at the western edge of the swell. In Castle Valley, about 23 to 32 miles away. Service stations, okay. But this is the Salt Wash. You are here. And this is I assume I'm not a professional vlogger. Well, there's a river down there. Oh, down there. So when it rains, I guess it washes. I mean, look at all of this. Look at all of this. See if I can go a little bit closer without risking anything. So salt wash, well, considering we just got a flood warning in the San Rafael Valley, which I have no idea where that is, but it is close enough for me to get the flood warning. Yeah, when I was out in the middle of nowhere, my phone started beeping with flood warning or flash flood warnings. Apparently, that's quite common in these parts of Utah. I didn't know that. So after watching, now I was already on a bit of a high ground, but let's just say I knew after this or later in the trip, I learned that, oh, I'm going to pass through Rafael Wash. I think I'm going to stay until I stop receiving these warning things on my phone. Now, it never was one. Yeah, flash floods are dangerous, but apparently there's a lot of these warnings. And they have dug a lot of trenches to avoid major highways. I didn't know that, but so I stayed on high ground for a couple of days. Alert. And you see rains over there. It's a bit of rain over there. Yeah, and it's small droplets where I am. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to go much further because then it is a drop. And I have no intentions of dropping. All right, Salt Valley Wash. Oop. All right, let's check another one. Hold on, hold on. Ooh, Devil's Canyon. How about that one? Next up, Devil's Canyon. It says here, mountains to the southeast, the San Rafael Knob is 8,000 feet above sea level. Highest point in San Rafael swell. Oh yeah, that's where we got the flood warning earlier.
This deep canyon is Devil's Canyon. Cuts through the Carmel Formation, made of limestone and sandstone. Blah 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 blah. So let's see what we can see here. It really says stay on designated path. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's looks like quite a deep canyon. The trees are in the way, but that is a deep drop. That is a deep, deep drop. Let's see if I can get myself a little closer without looking back up and say that, oh, no, can't get up. Chopper. Let's see here. If you look over there, you can see it rains. And to get to Archers, I have to pass through there. And, well, it's a flood warning. So, yeah, let's see if I find somewhere to stop along the way, because I have a camper van. So I can actually stop and just wait it out. Wow. That is amazing. Yeah. Now I can get closer, but I don't want to. So this is Devil's Canyon. Sorry for the shaky cam, but I don't have the some stabilizer thingy on. All right, Devil's Canyon. That's gorgeous.
Oh, let's check next one out.
Canyonlands. It's a bit windy.
Somehow I forgot I can actually tilt my camera sideways.
For the disabled, there's no way you can get down here.
And it was windy.
Even with the cane, this is not the easiest. There are steps, but yeah, not the easiest. But once we get on the small plateau there, things will be a lot easier.
Yeah, sorry for the loud breathing, but
even from here you can see this is going to be an amazing view once I get there.
yeah, sorry for the loud breathing, but if you're close to 300 pounds and can barely walk, tough gets. I get windy. Or winded, whatever it's called.
I mean, just look at we can see from here.
Yeah, and by the way, folks, there's no rails anywhere. If you stumble, you're gone. Amazingly, there are extremely few accidents around there.
No, I will not go down to that plateau. But here's the big plateau.
Yeah,
Sorry for the wind. I'm not sure I can do about that. Let's just do this. Anatomy of a canyon. Desert Warnish, Schindler Formation, Fallen Slab, Douglas Fir, Cantor Formation, Wingate Sandstone, Pinions and Junipers, Navajo Sandstone, joints, Slid Rock. Go right here. No further than this. Reach out my hand. There's a road down there.
yeah. That slab over there, that's the end of this plateau. And people were actually climbing around it. I didn't do that.
Alright, what is dropping into the canyons? Let's avoid that. Oh, it's for sheep. The road below you hugs the walls of Schaefer Canyon. It quickly drops 400 feet. Today, the Schaefer Trail provides access to Canyonland's backcountry. The Sunday switchbacks continue a legacy of exploration and survival as they follow a historic pathway through the desert canyons. Oh, uranium boom in the 1950s.
Yeah, the wind blew the ball cap off my head. That's about when I decided, yeah, not going to be here much longer.
Thank you. I'm not diving after this one. Yeah. It's not too windy. I just dropped. The wind took my ball cap off. Yeah, I'm not going close to any edge. All right. It's one part of canyons.
Yeah, that is some of the so far unpublished because of I'm going to do a narration type video of my trip. I'm going to publish it as I get done. Now there's a bunch more. I went to Utah Giants where they have life-size examples of dinosaurs and stuff like that. So I have a bunch of other videos, and I got a video of heat lightning that happens in the desert. I'm not sure if I caught when I heard coyotes in the distance. And so, yeah. So that was a bunch of the stuff I got when I went to Utah and Miami, and a little bit about the videos and stuff like that. You can see more over at my travel channel, which is Nick Staro's road trip. And now, for next year, I mean, the last few days, since I had a cold and wasn't doing much, I was asking, okay, give me suggestions of next year. And so it's basically down to two options. It will be either West Coast or East Coast. Now, will it be a road trip in a normal car, or will I rent a camper again? I don't know yet, but it's down to two options of next year. So when you look at my PayPal up there, that is basically what comes in there is what I can do on my vacation next year. And now I will, of course, add up the things that's missing. But yeah, so it will be either East Coast or West Coast. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. So hi, Derek. you showed up in the back end of this. Yeah, so I haven't been posting videos or definitely I haven't streamed a lot during this vacation, which I did last year. So I am awfully behind on everything, and I'm basically dropped out of the algo. So tomorrow I'm going to join Megan Fox, the writer, in one of her cases. There will be a fundraiser coming up. But tomorrow you can see me at Megan Fox channel. It is one of these absolutely horrific when hospitals takes your child away cases. And so I will be joining her tomorrow. And then later, Friday, I will do around 5:30. I assume I will have a slightly bust Friday law show with stuff that I haven't been able to get to during my trip. I mean, there's been a lot going on with the Aidan Carney case. I have some more about Delphi that people have found interesting stuff in the Delphi documents. And Donna Adelson can't keep her mouth shut. I mean, there's so much fun to get through tomorrow. Right, it's Friday tomorrow, right? I'm just checking here. Yeah, yes, it's Friday tomorrow. So I will see you guys Friday around 5 p.m. for Slightly Bust Friday Law Show. But thank you for showing up. I'm happy that you could join me, and I will start to stream more regularly now with my law show, and then post a few more videos at my travel channel. Okay, folks, thank you for showing up, and yeah, I'll see you in the next stream or video. Okay, see ya. Bye-bye.
Sail the raven waves, brothers.